Hey, hi everyone. My name is Kaushik and today I'm trying to solve the July late code challenge problem. The problem is interleaving string. And the problem number is 97 and it came as a late code medium problem. So basically, there are three string has been given and we'll have to check that the third string is interleaving string or not. What is the interleaving string basically? If the interleaving string is basically S and T as a configuration where there has been divided into non-empty substring, where S is basically the S1 plus S2 to Sn and T is equals to that is T1 T2 to Tn. So after interleaving, that will be the S1 plus T1 plus S2 plus T2 and S3 plus Sn, or after that the T1 plus S1, it will be alternating with each other. And the most important thing is that their order will not be changed. So in that case, it will be called as the interleaving string. So I am trying to solve this problem first dry run, then after that I am trying to implement as a coding format. So suppose there is an S1, S2 and S3. Suppose there is an S3, there is an string basically. So I thought that is an S1 string, that is S11 and there is an S12. So there is a couple of combination to fill it there through the S2 basically to make the S3. What is that? First of all, if I have been make empty, then make X1 S2 and then that was empty. And after that I S1 S2 and then I am leaving as both of them empty, and then after that I am filling with the both of them. So in that case there is a for condition. So in that for condition, if I have been filling there, what is the number of S1 length will be needed? If there is a 2, and if there is a 2 and the S2 will be that is also 2, that is 0. So in that case S1 is needed, that is 2, and then 2, that is 0, and after that is S1 2 and S2 will needed 1, so difference is 1, and then after that if I have been taking that part, that is the number of, that is in 3 1 2 3, there is an suppose sorry, I have been taking the S1 2 and the S2 is taking as a 3. So if I have been taking mod of them, so most of them are there. So there is an important observation there. There is if the difference between that n or m, what is n or m? N or m is basically the number of length n and there is the m. So the difference is not greater than the 1 basically. So that is the basic observation. And one of the another observation is that if S1 length plus S2 length is not equals to S3 length, if I have been taking that x, in that case it will be directly written false, because when it goes to the end and it goes to the end, that will have to be to go to the end of the S3 string basically. If I am not suppose that S2 that is then 2 plus 3 and I have the 6 basically. So in that case it can be a the order will be broken and that will be not basically the interleaving string basically. That is the another logic. So I am trying to dry run on there, and then after that I am trying to implement. That's the important observation, how I am trying to do that. So if I have been taking an example, that is B and AB, and the S3 is also given as BB. So first my dry run will be start from the back track basically. So that one. So if I have been checking that one and that one, I don't know which one has been taking as there. So in that case, basically I am the pointer is there, then after that it goes to there, and that I also incremented to that one, that is also same, and that is also same, but the pointer incremented, so I am incremented to there, so now goes to there. But now in that condition that is not fulfilling, so that goes to there. Is it same? Yes. Is it same? So now it goes to there, and my pointer also incremented there. So in that case that pointer has been value has been same with that one, so that was goes to there, that was goes to there, and then after that is empty, and then after that is goes to there, so that is empty, that is not fulfilling, and then after that is comparison with there, that is same. So in that case that is also ending, and that is also ending, that is also ending. If at the when the pointer came to the end of the S3, and as well as the S1 pointer and the S2 pointer also came to the end, in that condition I will return true, basically. So in that case there will be another two conditions. Basically when the A has been present, there will be two choice I have right now. There is an A, that is the left part, that is the right part, that means that S1, and that there is the S2. For the second case that is also same, the left part and the right part also, and the third case that is also left part and the right part. So in that case that will be the multiple time of same type of character has been present that. So in that case I will checking the dynamic programming. So first make the recursive tree, then after that I am trying to implement the logic. So when A, so basically that A B B. So in that case there is a two condition, there is an A and A, there is an A and A. Then after that is also have same, 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 for that logic. And then next condition, what is that? If I have, that is also have, if I am go to the left, if I am go to the left, if I am go to the left, then after that if I am go to the left and go to the right, go to the left, go to the right. Go to the left means that S1 and S2, and for that case S1 and S2. Then after that it will be reversing through there, that will be reversing through there. So all of them has been, all of them have been basically that will be the incremented to check that possibility for the is it present, or is it present in the left side, that means that S1, is it present in the right side, that means the S2. So that is the basically there is the same type of criteria has been fulfilling there. So that's the way basically that part 1 also have been same. So in that case I will make an map of that string. Is it same, or the is it already visited, or the is the value has been present right now? In that case I will directly return the value of that map index basically. And otherwise my base case is that when the my third string pointer go to the end, and it go and as well as the S1 pointer also end, and the S2 pointer also end. In that case if there is same, that will return true, otherwise it will return false. And for the starting of that recursion I am trying to check that S1 length and plus S2 dot length. If that is not equals to S3 dot length, then it will be directly return false, and otherwise I will check that the interleaving string recursion procedure, and all the value has been incremented to by +1, because I previously saw that n minus m is not more than the not more than the not more than the 1, basically either 0, 1 or the -1, and if I have been taking the absolute value, so either the 0 or the 1. So in that case basically I have been taking that the 0 or 1 basically. So in that's why I have been checking the either the not the boundary case. No, in that case first I will check that the S3k is equals to that S1 I. So in that case the I will be plus plus and the k also plus plus, and as same for the second value for the s3, k is equals to s2 dot j and j plus plus and the k plus plus, and suppose x1 has goes to the boundary, guys. So in that case the the k plus plus and the the which pointer has goes to the boundary and other one has been incremented through there. So after that all the traverse has been complete when the last pointer of that third one and rest apart of the two string pointer has been at the last. In that condition that will return true, and otherwise it will return false. So basically I am taking that the extra space basically, so that is the order of n cross m, there is the space complexity, and I am also traversing that that basically in the recursion tree, that is the 2 to the power n plus m, and if I have been taking the memorization technique, then after that n cross m will be the maximum time complexity. So right now I am trying to solve my implementation as a coding format. First I will check that n is equals to s1 dot size k is equals to s3 dot size. If first I will check that n plus m not equals to k, in that condition I will directly return false. False. Otherwise I will make the recursive call, that is solve string 1, string 2 and string 3, and starting position all are 0, and I will have to put the ending position of all the character, basically n, m and k basically. So right now I'll have to make that function basically. So bool solve string s1 string s2 s3 integer I, integer j, integer k, integer n, integer m or integer k, sorry, I, j, k, n, m, that is if I were not taking not m, then taking the x, y, z, that one. So first I will check that the base condition basically, if the k is equals to z, k is equals to z, in that condition I will check that the I is equals to x and the j is equals to y. In both of them that is true, then I will return true, otherwise it will return false. And right now we'll have to make that key basically, make that key. So basically that one is to string of s1 of I, or the index value also checking there, plus x plus to string of j plus to string of k. Now let's check that the map value. Okay, we'll have to initialize the map basically. Map string bool mp. First I will check that if empty of key not equals to false, or I mean that will find that the find the key basically. So in that case I found there, in that condition I will return the value basically. Otherwise I will first I'll check that the another condition, that is I is equals to 8. What is that? That is the first string which is present, that's the boundary case has been reached there. So in that case I will check that if the S2 of j is equals to S3 of k, in that case I will increment the recursive call. That means that S1 already reached there, S2 and S3, then I is already reached to the ending point, so j plus 1, k plus 1 and x comma y comma z. And otherwise if the j is equals to y, so in that case it will return the I mean like first we'll have to check that S1 I is equals to S3 of k. In that case I will increment my recursive call through the second value, I mean that second character, I mean not second character, not second string basically. So that one is, sorry not sorry, because second string has been going to the boundary, so in that case I incremented through the I plus 1 and j k plus 1, then x y comma z. And otherwise case when both of them not to the boundary case, so in that case S1 of I is equals to S3 of k basically. In that case I'll have to check that the any of them has been true or not, the alternating condition, that means 1 or 2 basically. First that is that one, that is solve, that is S1, S2, S3 and I plus plus, in that case I plus 1 j k plus 1 x y comma z. If S2 of j is equals to S3 of k, in that case that is the 2 is basically solve of S1, S2, S3, then I j plus 1 and k plus 1, then after that x y comma z. And in that case after that I will directly return the into the map basically, key is equals to 1 or 2. Why? Because I need that any of the condition, because one can possible to that the interleaving not, but other one can be possible, so in that case I am taking that all value basically. So right now I am checking my logic is true or not. Yeah, it's giving me as a compile time issue. What is that? 68 20 S3 and S2 IJK and XYZ. Okay, in that case I will return false. another is goes to the enter, I mean that the boundary condition, so that's why I'm taking it as another false case. Yeah, it's still giving me as a wrong answer basically. Okay, I forgot to end there. Yeah, it's giving me wrong answer. Okay, hold on. That one maybe. That is in Boolean. Yeah, still give me a wrong answer. That is basically M2 of Z. Then after that, if I've been taking that one and that one, then after that, okay, if I've been missing the and that one, maybe that case, I don't know, but trying to check. Yeah, same here, still not come. Yeah, IJK values came there, and then after that I will put the value that is an int, and then after that S2 and S3. Okay, forgot, sorry, that is an S3 bubble. Yeah, S1 and S3. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, it's got accepted in my run code. I'm trying to submit my logic as a submit button. After that, let me check is it okay or not. Yeah, it's got accepted. Thank you so much.